everyone. Grade 11th, subject accountancy. In my previous video, we have studied advantages of accounting. But in this video, we will cover two topics, limitations of accounting and qualitative attributes of accounting, or qualitative characteristics you can call, qualitative characteristics or attributes of accounting. Starting with limitations of accounting, in my previous video, we have studied advantages of accounting. There are a lot of advantages of accounting as it provides information about profitability and financial position of the business. However, accounting has some limitations also, which must be kept in mind while using such information. The limitations are influenced by personal judgment. Now, what is personal judgment? Accounting is yet an exact science, but sometimes accountant has to exercise his personal judgment in respect of various items. Personal judgment means for estimating the life of an asset. If we are purchasing a car, how much life we are expecting? 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, or maybe 10, not more than 20. A car can't go. So while preparing accounts and writing of depreciation, etc., an accountant has to exercise his personal judgment for a lot of things, for provision for depreciation and other provision for doubtful debts, etc. For these items, accountant has to exercise the personal judgment. Second one is based on accounting concepts and conventions. A lot of accounting information and accounting concepts are there, and accounting information is based on accounting concepts which are very much outdated. Accounting are prepared on the basis of number of accounting concepts and conventions. Hence, the profitability and financial position disclosed by it may not be realistic. The value shown in books is something different, whereas the market value may be different. According to concepts, we are following historical cost, the cost at which we have purchased the asset, and market value is never recorded. So on this very basis, we can say that this is a limitation and it cannot provide us the complete information. Then incomplete information. Third one is incomplete information. Accounting statements provide only the incomplete information because actual profit or loss of the business can be known only when the business is closed down. Actual, so we can say that when it will be closed, but we just are estimating for 1 year or 2 years. Then omission of qualitative information. Only those items are recorded in accounting which are measurable in terms of money. Those transactions, even though they are very important, if they are not measurable in terms of money, they will not be recorded. Means you are having a very efficient management, you are having very efficient employees and other things, those will not be recorded. Only the monetary terms will be recorded. Based on historical cost. Based on historical cost, as I told earlier, that this is a concept, accounting concept, that those assets will be recorded on the cost at which they were purchased. The market value of present assets and liabilities never recorded in accounting. That means this is also a drawback for accounting, that this is based on historical cost. Now, affected by window dressing. What is window dressing? Window dressing refers to the practice of manipulating the accounts. Sometimes if we want to take loan, we have to show the accounts to the bank. We will show more profits, so to get more loan. If we want to give tax, we will show losses instead of profits. Just manipulating the things according to our needs, that is called window dressing. This is a very important point. Unsuitable for forecasting. If you are having so many drawbacks in accounting and you make planning for future on these very basis, then this is unsuitable for forecasting. Means forecasting means planning for future, predicting the future in advance. So you have to do the future plannings also. So on these drawbacks, if you are having such drawbacks, then this is not suitable for forecasting. So there are 6-7 limitations of accounting. Influenced by personal judgment, you have to think personally, sometimes you have to take judgments. Then based on accounting concepts and conventions which are very old. Sometimes incomplete information is also there because real profit and loss can be known when the business is shut down. Omission of qualitative information. Only monetary transactions are recorded. Qualitative aspects is always ignored. Based on historical cost. always historical cost recorded, market value never recorded. Affected by window dressing means you are manipulating the things according to your wishes. Unsuitable for forecasting means if you are having drawbacks, then on these very basis you can't forecast your future. Now the next topic is qualitative characteristics of accounting or attributes of accounting. Means what quality should be there in accounts. What qualities should be there in accounts? First of all, reliability. Accounting information must be reliable. Reliable means there should be no cutting, shutting and all. Reliability is there, must be there. Accounting information must be reliable. Reliability implies that the information must be factual and verifiable. Means if you are writing that we have purchased or sold, so you should have some documents for as a proof to show that these are reliable. Relevant. Relevant means you should record only the relevant informations. Irrelevant and unnecessary data should not be recorded in accounts. Then third point, understandability. Accounts, how understandability? Accounting information should be presented in such a simple and logical manner that they are understood easily by their users, such as investors, money lenders, employees. It should be understandable to everyone, all the parties. Now the fourth point is comparability. Comparability is a very useful quality of accounting information. It helps us to make comparison between the previous year's performance with current year performance. It shows the trend, we are going up or down. And comparability also we can check the other companies' accounts. We can compare our accounts with another company, our competitors, so that to know if we are doing better or they are doing better. So comparability should be there. And lastly, faithful presentation. Financial statements are required to show a true and fair view of profitability and cash flow position, etc. Application of appropriate accounting standards normally results in financial statements presenting the true and fair information. So it should be faithful presentation. If you are cutting something, if you are using flute, that means there is no use of faithfulness. So there is lack of faithfulness. So what are the 5 qualitative characteristics of accounting or attributes of accounting? Accounts should be reliable. Relevant means relevant information should be there and irrelevant should not be there. Understandability means it should be easily understood by the users. Comparability means accounts should be comparable to our previous years and our competitors also. Faithful presentation. The presentation should be faithful, fair enough that it can be faithful for everyone. Thank you.